So section 1.3. Let's say I have this problem, y equals 2x minus 5. And I want the question, find the value of y when x equals negative 1. What is the value of y when x equals negative 1? That's what I'm looking for. Well, that's too much writing. Math teachers are worse than doctors. They don't want to write a lot of stuff. We want a shortcut to write that. We know we can find the answer. The answer is what? Y equals, you replace x with what? Negative 1. And we have y equals negative 7. But my problem is writing this whole thing. Find the value of y when x equals minus 1. I don't want to have to write that every single time. So we came up with the shortcut of writing the same question there. We said instead of y, let's use the letter f. yf, because the word function begins with the letter f. Leave a space there. And since I'm using the variable x on the right side, let me just let the people know I'm using the variable x here. So f of x equals 2x minus 5. So y really is f of x. The nice thing about this notation, if I want to ask this question now, I only have to write what? What is f of minus 1? That's it. All of this is equivalent to that. So when you see f of minus 1, that means what? Replace x with minus 1. So what's f of minus 1 going to be? 2 times minus 1 minus the 5, which is a negative 7. If I ask you to give me f of plus 2, bless you, what does that mean? Replace what? X with plus 2. So let's replace x with plus 2. What do we have? F of 2 is going to be 2 times 2 minus the 5, which is negative 1, right? 4 minus 5, that's a negative 1. So when you start doing homework today, you're going to see we're going to give you a problem like this. I'll start with another sheet. Any question on this one?
What is the title of the section? Sorry.
Section?
Title of the section, yeah.
This is section 1.3.
Yeah, what's it called?
Oh, functions and their graphs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll keep these. I'll take a snapshot later. So let's say we have this problem. F of x equals x squared plus 7. And my first question, I'll give you a few questions. Number 1, what is f of negative 2? Question number 2, what's f of 0? Question number 3, what is f of 3a? Question number 4, what is f of b minus 1? And while I'm having fun, question number 5, what is f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h? So these are my questions. F of minus 1, what should we do? Let's write down what we're going to do first. We're going to replace what? x with negative 2. Let's go ahead and replace it. That's what? Negative 2 squared plus 7. And what's negative 2 when you square it? 4 plus 7. That's what? 11. Okay. What is f of 0 then? F is 0, we're going to replace what? X with 0, absolutely. If you replace x with 0, you're going to have what? 0 squared plus 7. 0 plus 7, which is what? 7. What's f of 3a? Replace what? X with, what do you think? 3a. Whatever you see here, that's what you're replacing x by. So you're going to have 3a squared plus the 7. Isn't that 9a squared plus 7? What about f of b minus 1? Replace x with what? B minus 1. So that's going to be b minus 1 squared plus 7. Now b minus 1 squared, you got to use what method? The FOIL method. And that will be b squared minus 2b plus 1 plus the 7. Can we simplify it? B squared minus what? 2b plus 8. The last one is actually a big one, so let's look at it.
Number 3 has the 9a. Should there not be the squared on it though?
The a squared, because you're replacing x
Oh, okay.
with 3a. Got to square that. Now this one, I know what f of x is. I gave you that, right? I know what h. It doesn't say f of h, just h. I don't know what f of x plus h. So this one may be what I need to do first. Find what f of x plus h is. So what is f of x plus h? Let me go down here. Isn't that x plus h? Replace x with x plus h. Square and add the 7. And that will make it what? X squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 7. I'll push the paper up a little bit. Now let's answer this question. What is f of x plus h? Well, I know what f of x plus h is right here. I want you to subtract from it what? F of x, which is what? Isn't that x squared plus 7? And I want you to take the whole thing divided by h. Let's see if we can simplify anything. 7 cancels the 7. X squared cancels x squared. So what's left? 2xh plus h squared divided by h. You can factor an h out of the top, so you can cancel it. And now the h's will what? Cancel out. And your final answer is 2x plus h.